I love that. Want to know why? Because it forced people to look at that situation from a different way.
Would survival be a good word?
No.
What is Sir interested in? Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart. He does all of the numbers stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as well.
Why is Sir Carter kept out of the spotlight? Jaguar Wright speaks out Beyoncé and Jay Z have always been fiercely private when it comes to their family, but fans have started to notice something unusual. Sir Carter, their youngest son, seems to be kept almost entirely out of the public eye. While Blue Ivy continues to thrive in the spotlight, making waves in Hollywood and earning awards, and little Rumi has made several adorable public appearances, Sir is practically invisible. Some fans even forget that Beyoncé has a son. All enter Jaguar Wright, who's here to spill some serious tea. She claims to have uncovered the real reason why Beyoncé appears so determined to shield Sir from public attention. Is Sir simply a shy child, or is there something deeper going on that the public doesn't know? And here's what really got people talking. Why does it seem like celebrities go to greater lengths to protect their sons compared to their daughters? Jaguar had plenty to say on that topic, and her insights just might shock you. From the moment Blue Ivy was born, she was destined for the spotlight. She graced magazine covers as a toddler, starred in music videos, and built a celebrity presence of her own. Fans couldn't get enough of her. When Beyoncé gave birth to twins, the excitement around the Carter family reached new heights. Even though Beyoncé and Jay Z tried to keep their kids' lives private, glimpses of their family moments still made their way to the public. Blue Ivy was clearly a star in the making, while Rumi charmed everyone with her sweet smile during rare appearances. Fans loved every moment of it. The Carter family remained one of the most talked about in the entertainment industry. But Sir? He seemed to vanish. Beyoncé has always valued her privacy, but when it came to Sir, it felt like she was taking it to a whole new level. He was noticeably absent from major public appearances where his sisters were present. It wasn't long before fans started asking questions. Why was Sir being hidden so deliberately? People speculated. Was he shy? Was there something going on that his parents didn't want to reveal? His absence became even more glaring during Beyoncé's biggest moments, like her Super Bowl halftime performance and her Good Morning America
Somebody wants to join.
interview for The Lion King. Blue and Rumi were there. Sir wasn't. As Blue Ivy continued to blossom in the spotlight and Rumi popped up from time to time, fans couldn't help but wonder, why was Sir missing from all of it? Theories began to swirl on social media. Fans tried to piece together the puzzle of the invisible Carter kid. With each public appearance from his sisters, Sir's absence only deepened the mystery. And now, with Jaguar Wright's comments stirring up even more speculation, people are asking once again, what's really going on with Sir Carter? And why are Beyoncé and Jay Z so determined to keep him out of sight?
Talk a little bit about Rumi and outside of Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. So, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing. What is Sir interested in? Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the numbers stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much.
Why is Sir Carter missing from the spotlight? Theories are spiraling out of control. Once the internet caught wind of Sir Carter's mysterious absence, the speculation exploded. Fans began piecing together their own theories, and soon the conversation spiraled into something much bigger. One of the more widely accepted ideas was that Sir might be autistic and perhaps sensitive to the loud noise and flashing lights that come with big public events. For many, that explanation made sense and seemed like a compassionate reason for his absence. But Beyoncé and Jay Z, as always, remained completely silent, never confirming or denying anything. And as with any celebrity mystery, that silence only fueled more curiosity. Then things took a darker turn. Whispers about Jay Z's alleged involvement in inappropriate behavior with minors started to resurface. As the rumors picked up steam, a new theory emerged. Maybe Beyoncé and Jay Z were keeping Sir hidden not just for privacy, but to shield him from the fallout of those disturbing allegations. Suddenly, Sir's absence was no longer just a private family choice. it was being tied to something far
That Wanda told me that when he found out that she was with child, he came looking for her.
more serious. People began to ask, was this about protection or damage control? It didn't help when Beyoncé and Jay Z made public appearances with their daughters, even as these allegations swirled in the background. Blue Ivy and Rumi were seen at interviews, events, and even red carpet premieres like The Lion King, while Sir was nowhere in sight. Jay Z showing up to the premiere with Blue Ivy especially rubbed fans the wrong way. The timing felt off, and some saw it as reckless. Even 50 Cent chimed in, mocking the move. He joked. Jay said, "They said I'm a kid. Everybody get dressed, we going to see Mufasa." His comments only amplified the backlash. The public was left wondering, if the goal was to avoid attention, why bring Blue and Rumi into such a highly public situation during a media firestorm? Why was Sir the only one kept completely away? This added fuel to a much broader conversation, one that stretches beyond the Carters. People pointed out a pattern among celebrities, especially in Hollywood. Sons are often shielded from the spotlight while daughters are pushed into it. Take the Kardashians, for example. Their daughters dominate their social media and public content, while their sons are rarely seen. It's almost like there's an unwritten rule: protect the boys, monetize the girls. Many fans are now wondering if Beyoncé and Jay Z are unintentionally following the same script. Are they shielding Sir because he truly wants privacy, or is there more behind the curtain? To calm the speculation, Beyoncé's mother Tina Knowles stepped in. She tried to set the record straight, insisting that Sir is simply a private child who doesn't care for fame. Speaking lovingly about her grandson, she said, "Sir is a very, very smart child. He likes numbers and he's very low-key." According to Tina, Sir is just not about that flashy, attention-grabbing life. He's more reserved and focused on his own world, while his sisters naturally gravitate toward the spotlight. Still, many fans weren't fully convinced. If anything, Tina's comments only deepened the intrigue. In a world where celebrity kids are often thrust into fame before they can even talk, Sir Carter remains the enigma, and people are desperate to know why, and controversial. Because here's what really has people talking. While Jay Z seems to be doing everything he can to protect his son, Sir, he's completely rejecting another young man who claims to be his son, Rymir Satterthwaite. Rymir has been fighting for recognition since 2010. According to his story, his mother allegedly had a relationship with Jay Z when she was just 16, and Jay Z was in his 20s. That alone raises serious red flags. For years, Rymir has been asking for just one thing, for Jay Z to take a paternity test. But Jay Z has refused. The contrast is hard to ignore. Jay Z is shielding Sir from the public eye like a fortress, yet he won't even acknowledge Rymir's existence, let alone take a test that could bring clarity. The double standard is glaring, and fans are calling it out too. In an interview, Rymir said, "I don't want money or anything like that from Jay Z. I just want him to finally tell the truth to the world. He's supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming Black Lives Matter. Well, tell the truth and take responsibility. If you're not my father, just take the test and prove it." Why hasn't Jay Z taken it? Well, according to Rymir's guardian, his mother Wanda was just 16 when she allegedly met Jay Z. She may have told him she was older, and when she became pregnant, she had no way to contact him.